What's going on, guys? We are back again with the Man United career mode, where we're going to be playing Manchester City away pretty much in the main game, and then also we're just going to be progressing through September. So we're going to probably do this stream, what's the time now? It's about 9:30, so we can do this stream for about an hour, maybe 2 hours, and yeah, just chill out, chat to you guys. Obviously this isn't one of the main series, this isn't the main series on the channel, guys. It's basically one of the more chilled out ones. It's not chilled out when I get to the end of the season, though, when it comes towards like FA Cup finals, Champions League finals, because that is when it gets really hard. So yeah, but for the majority of the career mode season, it's completely chilled and just really enjoyable for me, and you can just relax and play, no raging, no nothing like that. So it's just really nice. So yeah, I just need to sort out the stream settings, and then I'm going to get into the chat, and then we can go and play some of these games. Right, so let's go ahead and do it all. So obviously, when you think of it, guys, Wednesdays lately are actually such a dead day on FIFA. Like, there's nothing going on. I mean, obviously you got Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You got the weekend league to play, and then you got obviously Monday. Obviously, not really too many things, and then the Tuesday it's the guaranteed SBC, also guaranteed SBC on Sunday, and then Thursday it's rewards. So obviously 5 days on FIFA are actually really busy, and then Wednesday and Monday there isn't really anything going on. I mean, they did release the team of the week, but I mean that's not really anything special because no one really gives a shit about team of the week anymore because it's team of the season. So yeah, Wednesdays there isn't really much going on in terms of FIFA, so obviously that is why I do the career mode stream mostly on a Wednesday or even a Tuesday. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I was saying yesterday after my what was it? After my SBC stream, my team of the season SBC stream, where I completely forgot who I got. Who did I who did I pack yesterday? I mean, see, I can't even remember it because it wasn't even that good. I got, oh, Jesus, I can't remember now. Such a bastard. Well, it doesn't even matter. He's not exactly the most. Yeah, I got Fabian. That's what I got. Yeah, Fabian or Fabian, however you say it. Now I remember. He's not exactly a player I've really heard of. So yeah, couldn't really remember who I got. So I obviously got Fabian yesterday, and I did say during that stream I was going to be back to play a bit of Rivals to obviously get the swap deals player, but I didn't do it in the end. I couldn't really be bothered. What I did, guys, let's be honest, I ordered a Domino's and just chilled out for the rest of the night. But I got the objectives done, a little bit later in the night, like off stream, but I didn't. Well, sorry, I got the first objective done on Rivals. I played the 3 games and score with PC all 3 times, but I didn't actually play properly. I was being a bit of an idiot. I couldn't be bothered to play the game, so I just messaged my opponents and I was like, right, wait a minute, let's just get this monetization on quick. I was like, if you let me score a Pizzi, then I'll let you win. So can you let me score with Pizzi? Is that okay? And then you can win the games. So the first guy was really nice. He actually let me score with him. He was like, oh no, completely fine, and I went ahead and let him win. Scored a few own goals, and then he scored loads of goals. He was like 8-3 up, and then as I was messaging him a few things, as he messaged me back, like through the PlayStation, it disconnected him from the game, so he didn't get the win. That's so annoying for him. But yeah, anyway, at least I scored with Pizzi in that game. And then the 2 games after that, it was so stupid, because what happened was, I actually went ahead and messaged both of them. I said, right, I'll let you win if you let me score PC because I can't be asked to play the game properly tonight. And they just completely ignored the messages. And even though they were like 7-0 up, I just let them score 7 goals. So maybe they could just let me score 1 or 2, whatever. They didn't even let me. They were like 7-8-0 up and still defending like in the second half. So I actually had to start playing properly just to score with Pizzi in those 2 games. And thankfully I actually did in both games. It's like, fucking hell, they're like 7-0 up and still trying their asses off to not concede a goal. It was ridiculous. So I found it really sad, in all honesty. I mean, the first guy, completely fine. I mean, he's like, well, that's no problem. I get a free win. All I have to do is just let him score with the team of the season, play for the objectives. Fine, completely chill. But the other two guys, fucking don't understand. Just ignored the messages and still tried their asses off. Really, really weird. But I got it done in the end anyway, when it should have been less effort than that. Yeah, it was quite a stupid one, guys. But we got it done. We still got the squad battles to do though. I've just built a team a little bit earlier for that, guys. Like a 79 rated team, and then I'm going to sub on 3 US players. So I got Johnson, the US Johnson, not fucking Adam Johnson, and then I got Pulisic, and what was that other guy's name? I forgot that guy's name. That's Altidore. I got Altidore. So yeah, I've got those 3. So I'm going to sub them on in squad battles games, and then we will like get the assists with them along with getting the wins on world class difficulty. So once I get the wins on world class, then I can go ahead and just finish off the assists on professional. So it shouldn't take too long, guys. It shouldn't take too long. Right. Let's go ahead and sort out the thumbnail. Right, just saving it. So if you look here, if you look who I bought at the start of the season, Mbappe, 171 million I paid for him. And if you look here, he's not there. He is injured. It sucks so badly. I don't know how long's left till he can come back. Don't know how long is left. It's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Probably the best signing I've ever made on career mode, and I can't use the bastard until like the end of the season. Right, okay, let's finally get into the chat. This is my team, by the way. It's pretty damn sick if you ask me. I really like it. Bale's obviously declining, but he's playing really well for me, so I'm going to keep him for this season, and then maybe replace him the season after. What I'm thinking, guys, like once I finish FUT Champions for the year, I might just grind out this career mode, like until FIFA 20. Play career mode for the majority of the week, and then that'd be it. And then maybe play a few other games too. Do some more GTA streams, just career mode GTA Fortnite, something like that. Once I'm done with FUT Champs for this year. Okay then, I'm kind of looking forward to that. Like July, August time, just do those types of streams, chilled out streams. Right. Let's get into the chat. Right, what's up, Dunny H, SG Gaming? So happy you're on, mate. Yeah, thanks. It's not like the main series, but we're just chilling out tonight. No like entertainment from most of your like point of view, guys. J Devil, my favourite YouTuber. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Guys, just come to tell, saying there's another foot swap with less than 48. Yeah, I did that. Yeah, I did the foot swap SBC. I completed it, so don't worry. I checked them earlier today, and once again, I had to snipe another player. I had to snipe Piszczek, and it took me about 5 minutes to get him. Eventually, I got him though. What do you think of James joining United? It's a good signing. It's a really good signing. Now we've signed him though, I don't think we need to sign Bale because we've got that player on the right side, a younger prospect, and he might be more useful to United than what Bale will be, because I think Bale probably will just end up injuring his hamstring or something at the start of the season. I don't know. I mean, it'd be great to sign Bale, but he'd have to stay fit to actually justify like the signing. I don't think United actually want him because he's too injury prone. But still, I wouldn't mind him. Wouldn't mind. Did you beat City away? No, we actually haven't played them yet. We got to play them after this game against Fleetwood. How do you feel about Wan-Bissaka apparently joining Man United? I think it's a good signing, a good prospect. Like signing young players. Sorry, I'm not saying young. It's because I'm thinking of fucking Real Madrid signing fucking Jovic, and I'm saying just talking like an idiot. But yeah, we're signing young players, and we're signing Real Madrid. Like I said, they are signing young players too. They've signed Mendy today. They signed Militao and Luka Jovic, so they are doing really well. What's up, Sebastian? What pizza did you order from Domino's? I got the New Yorker. Nice. I got Chicken Feast and Meat Delicious. That's the one I got. That's the two I got. You doing rewards tomorrow night? Yeah, of course. I always do rewards. Every time I play FUT Champions, I always do it. Going to work soon. Hope you enjoy it. Is rewards better to do in morning or night? I have no clue. I absolutely have no clue. Man United, what a joke. FUTSOP SBC, mate, have you done it? Yep. Please do GTA. I probably will at some point. James is going to be good. He's going to take a bit of time, I think, but he does look a talent. Do you know Mark Goldbridge? Yeah, I've watched him a few times. This guys, hope you're well. I'm fine, thanks. I'm just really chilled out tonight, guys. I'm like, just a little bit sleepy, so, I don't have to overexert myself. I can just chill out on career mode. Guys, you could have got elite on the weekend if it wasn't for the bullshit. Yeah, you're right. There were games where I was hammering people and still losing, especially in that 7-loss streak. I was absolutely battering them, and somehow it just wouldn't let me score. I don't know what it was. I was hitting the post, you know, every single thing was happening, just dominating the opponents, absolutely kicking their ass, but that I just kept on losing against them. It was so frustrating. If I won just 3 of those games where I was absolutely smashing them, I would have got elite. Well, it seems like I would have anyway. But it's just rigged, guys. It's just rigged. Opening rewards tomorrow, guys. Yep. Go to Squad Hub and you can see the Mbappe injury. Well, how long it is until he's back. Let's see then. Oh, still 5 months. Look at that. 5 months. That is so frustrating. I mean, of course, you go ahead and sign like the best striker in the game, pretty much, who's still only 20, already 90 rated, and he's injured for like that long for me. It's so ridiculous, so ridiculous. We got to use an 86 Rashford rather than a 90 Mbappe. Oh, Lukaku is very unhappy. Well, that's obviously transfer listed. Oh shit, that's not good. I've got to take him off the transfer list because I need to keep him in the team. Matic is very happy. I've benched him though. It's not good. Yeah, remove from transfer list because we can't sell him now. Give me your top 6 prediction. I think Liverpool, City, and then Liverpool, City, Spurs, United 4th, and then Arsenal, Chelsea. I don't think Chelsea will do very well without Hazard. I can't see them doing very well and getting into the top 4 again. I mean, it's kind of annoying that they actually did qualify for the Champions League because they're not going to challenge for it, especially since they have a transfer ban. They're probably I could just see them getting knocked out in the group stage. It's just a waste. James is doing good for me in my career mode with Everton. I probably should actually sign him for a laugh. Right, let's get into a game then. Let's actually play with the backup team. We've actually got a really good backup team. We've got Foden, Lozano, Sancho, Lukaku, like really decent players. So we can definitely play a decent game with these. We've still got Alexander-Arnold there as well. Not too bad. Thorny, it's not a waste. I actually think it is. I just think it is. Like, I think it would have been better for United to be in the Champions League. Obviously, we're not in it. We played too shit to even be in it. But, you know, we're going to sign some more exciting players which would probably contend a little bit more than what Chelsea would next season. Because Chelsea are without Hazard. I mean, they're going to have to rely on Higuain and like other players and Willian and players that are just getting old. But you never know, they might just end up having one amazing season. You just never know.
Cup tie time in the English League Cup.
Yes, did you do the international manager I thought last career mode stream you were going to do? Oh yeah, because we haven't actually progressed yet, this is the first game. I haven't done that, so we're going to have to wait until after this game, and then we get the, we should get the offer. So yeah, we've signed Phil Foden. I mean, I didn't originally want him in the team because he's not really realistic. I would have liked to sign someone like Maddison because he's, you know, more of a signing United would make in real life. But Foden will, you can tell he performed good for me anyway. Oh, that was bad. God, Lozano, did he actually really do that? But anyway, we've still got good players here. Lukaku, Foden, Sancho and Lozano. Really good players. And Sancho. Oh, what the hell? What the hell was that shot? Strange one. Yeah, just get Alexander-Arnold to take the corner. You know what he's capable of. Oh, Manutd has just hit the bar. That's not good. We should be able to win this game though. Like with no worries. Lukaku. Oh shit, I was about to get the turn in and then shoot. If we don't win this game, it'll be pretty damn disappointing.
Now he's looking for some support.
Oh, that wasn't good. Oh shit.
Find some space here on the flanks.
So Dalot is like my, yeah, Dalot's my left back in this game. Makeshift left back. He should really be a right back, but it doesn't really hurt, to be honest. Phil Foden looks so small though, doesn't he?
And it is Lozano, Nemanja Matic, Lukaku, and shoots.
Oh god, my players are missing easy chances here. Not easy, but Lozano's put the ball like really far wide. Lukaku's put it off target. We've also hit the bar. Getting a little bit unlucky here, but we should be able to. Still really early. Oh, that would have been a good ball there. I feel kind of bad for Alexander-Arnold on here though, because he was like my main right back, like played in the Champions League final for me and everything. And like I won the Champions League with him as my main right back, and now since I bought Cancelo, Alexander-Arnold is just a backup. It's not good. Oh, that was a bad touch. Dalot is really average. I don't really rate him in real life, guys. I don't know how good he's going to be in the future.
Keep moving the
Foden.
ball here.
Lozano. Oh god, he's just backfilled it and can't get it to Lukaku. And Bailly can't win a header against some 54 rated player. What the hell?
It goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting.
Oh Jesus Christ, Alexander-Arnold, he's got to be doing better than that. He's won that ball and then he's just like stumbled over. That's not good.
Great chance to go in front. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it.
All right, we should count it out.
Poor clearance.
Oh shit, Lukaku's not going in behind. Foden is though. That's just unlucky, isn't it? I hate that. You play the through ball, it just goes beyond your player. And then of course there's like an opponent on the other side. It's like you can't run onto it because the opponent's already there.
Dempsey. And that will clear the danger.
Phil Jones, that's Phil Jones. Please
and it is Lozano.
Thank you.
Oh, come on, I don't know what is up with our players at the minute. Oh, we saved it. We haven't played very well here, guys. We're struggling against Fleetwood. What the hell? We should be alright, though. We should be alright. But then again, can't have that mentality because we know what this game's capable of. We just got to concentrate.
Sancho.
Oh well, if you pass the ball when I click the button, Lukaku, then that's okay. But you know, if it's fine with you to just not respond, then okay. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ, he's not controlling the ball now.
Dempsey. Hunter. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender
here we go.
acted very promptly and decisively. It's a good crossing.
Oh, so Lukaku is 88 rated on this game, but can't control the ball. It's a bit like real life, to be honest, isn't it?
And by Manchester United's high standards, this hasn't been a great start. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Delivery to the far post. Put away, but not out of harm's way.
Oh, Lozano, come on.
Sancho. Manutd.
Alright, that's not bad. Oh, God, he's... Fucking hell, he just can't control it.
Lozano.
I'm not trying to pass there. I want to...
Has to be very quick.
I'll tell you what, this is actually a hard game. I don't know, it's just hard to break them down. It's really a weird one, guys. Oh, fucking hell, Lukaku. This is weak foot, though. Smashing it wide.
It's a very good interception.
Alright, it's been a struggle.
We haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. So, Alan, what about...
I'm not a FIFA fan, but EA. I'm a FIFA fan, but EA needs to take notes from PES this year. I haven't even had a look at Pro Evo yet. I haven't even had a look at it. Right, guys, I have to realise that if there's no extra time in this competition.
Good action in the English
I remember against Arsenal,
Second half starts now.
I drew and then lost on penalties like straight away. There was no extra time. So we got to win the game.
It's a pass, another pass. At the moment, just giving them possession and not much more than that.
Oh, look at this. I can't seem to do anything.
Intercepted
It's
well.
bad. Oh, fuck me. Look how shit Dallo is.
Well, the cross has gone in, but there's no one there to
Holy Christ, they've almost scored. This is actually terrible, you know. I can't do anything against fucking Fleetwood
I
Town.
think we both thought, watching from up here, that he was
Wow.
bound to score there.
Sancho. Just working away to try and find an opening.
Look, just anything in the past.
Alan, we're hearing.
Well, 35 million or thereabouts isn't a small figure, but loads of potential with this lad.
Great ball.
Is he offside?
It's a goal.
He's offside.
It's no
Oh
goal.
my God, of course he is.
It's certainly a well-worked move, but denied by the assistant.
Lozano getting at the opposition now, Manchester United. Well, we
Oh,
can catch
as
up
soon as
with the details of that injury
that is
from
so frustrating.
Manchester
You know, as soon as Foden's making that run, you get tagged the second there's an opening.
He's carrying on.
Well, Jeff, thank you for that update.
Right, Lukaku,
Good vision.
please be onside, you bastard.
Excellent vision. He must have thought he
Wow.
scored from that
I've
distance.
sweat it,
The keeper
and
had other ideas. And that
yeah, I've
will be
missed.
A corner for United.
Fuck's sake.
Corner swung in. Good defensive clearance there. Eric Bailly. Nemanja Matic. Sancho. Lozano.
Oh, look at that.
Saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. That's good movement forward here. It's a good cross. Well, they've got to keep the
All right,
crosses
come on.
coming in. I'm sure in the end will deliver something, but it didn't
Lozano.
this time.
Be
Lukaku
onside,
finds it
please.
through. He's in.
Oh, of course I fucked it up. That was my fault. Completely.
Here's Matic. And now the shot.
Oh, what a save. This is frustrating. I should have just shot with Lozano, guys. I'm playing like an idiot, to be
Until the
fair.
clearance was made. Sancho.
Playing like an absolute idiot.
Matic.
Lukaku.
Great chance to go.
Oh my God. How many times?
Incredible.
Well, he can't believe it. His teammates can't either.
Guys, this is a bit like FUT Champs. No, this is nowhere near FUT Champs. It is a little bit,
About
to be
make a
honest.
change. Now he's looking for support. Here's Matic. We can put them in front.
Oh my fucking God, please. Stop pissing me off,
Raced across the
game.
ball now.
That's twice we've hit the woodwork. We score an offside goal.
To score there.
How unlucky were they just then?
Oh, I bet
I think if they keep knocking on the door, they'll find a
this
way
is so
through.
stupid.
Well, we've got a substitution now.
Why doesn't it respond when I click circle with Matic?
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Sancho. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top.
Foden, please.
Shots off.
No, he's fucking put it over. What the fuck?
However, accuracy just off.
I'm not allowed to score a goal on this game. I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed. It won't allow me to. It's kind of ridiculous.
Oh, time to get the cross now. Lukaku.
Oh, I'm not
Really
trying to pass there.
avoid the intention of the pass. Well, he clears the danger. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent.
He's there.
Great ball from Robert
Please be
Lewandowski.
onside and please score. Fucking thank Christ.
They would be wondering
Oh,
whether they
God.
would find a way through, but they have
Should
done.
no, yeah, Fleetwood.
Good
Should
build-up.
not be this hard.
And now maybe they'll go on
To be fair, we've absolutely battered Fleetwood, we have, but just taken forever to even score one goal. Smashing balls against the post, shots going wide. Exactly the same story as FUT Champs, to be honest.
Strong favourites, so fair play to them for that.
Manchester United in front, as predicted, really.
It goes to show I can't even beat the easiest of teams at times because the mechanics of my players, they just can't finish.
Well, history tells you that they don't normally.
You're joking me? They've almost scored there.
Different United side.
There's Lozano though.
9 remaining minutes.
And Lukaku.
Threads it through. Lukaku.
Run through Lozano. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why have you given it right to him?
One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. And it is Lozano.
I think that's Lozano's first goal for me, by the way.
Sancho. Lukaku.
Look at that. Lukaku is getting beaten to the ball
Well, the atmosphere's
by some
improving
like
now.
fucking 60 rated centre back.
To improve, let's deliver the shot.
Time is running out. It's now or never. I think they've got to lift the game.
I don't understand.
Sancho. Lukaku.
Look at that. Look how overpowered these centre backs
Free kick in a
are.
dangerous position. Well, it's going to be a substitution now.
Well, if you can find a
You know, because the goalkeeper's shite, I might just see if I can smash one in the top corner here. Oh, it's cold. Alright.
Well, they're looking for yet another goal from the corner. And the keeper.
They're saying I'm a United fan, I'll take Mahrez. You know, it wouldn't be a bad option, a player on that right side, a left-footed right winger, but will he really leave City for United? I mean, that doesn't really happen, does it? You never really see those transfers between City and United, do you?
Now the shot. That's a good block. This is a chance for an extra goal from this corner.
Really unlikely,
in
that
the
is.
final minutes of the game.
If that happens, then
Corner played in. Well,
yeah, I don't know what to say. I'd say the odds on that would be really high. Sorry, really low.
Has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Lozano. And shoots.
Oh, what a strike from, what's his name, Foden. Took you a while to wake up, mate. Jesus. That was nice, though. I'd love to see Jesus at Liverpool.
Oh, what a strike! How far out was he to find the right-hand corner? That defies belief.
God, that was a great shot from him.
A good look here again by the replay of the goal.
Son and Jesus all day long.
Over our team. Boy, is it getting results out there.
So Foden and Lozano get the goals in the end. It was a struggle, but we get the win. Alright, come on. Can we get Lukaku a goal as well? No. I'm trying to stay away from the defender, but... Right, a 2-0 win, guys. That was a little stressful, to be honest. Have to tell the truth. That was a little annoying. I mean, absolutely battering them. 16 shots, 7 on target, but we hit the post quite a few times. A few shots just going wide and over. But in the end, late in the second half, we managed to get 2, so that's all good. I mean, surely we wouldn't have gone that whole game without scoring 1 goal. That would have been a little bit of a disgrace, to be honest. But that's the sort of thing that happens on this game. It's so damn annoying. But we got it done. Alisson or Edison? I've used both of them in the weekend league, and I can't really tell the difference between both of them. I can't really tell the difference. They're both decent, and they're both kind of shit at the same time. I can't notice them. I don't know. I feel like they're not really. Their rating doesn't justify how they play. 94 and 95 rated goalkeepers, and no, I just don't. I honestly don't think they perform like that. I mean, I've come up against like Team of the Year De Gea and, you know, those types of goalkeepers, and they're almost impossible to beat. Van der Sar is amazing as well. Like, those sorts of goalkeepers seem to save everything against me. Peter Schmeichel, he saves a lot against me too. But having a 95 Alisson or a 94 Edison, they just don't seem to cut it for me. I think for a goalkeeper to be absolutely unbelievable, he needs to be at least 96, 97. I don't know. It feels like that anyway. I mean, if you think of it, guys, I know it's probably quite a stupid thing to say, but we're going to reject that because we want to keep him as a backup centre-back. He's still only 25 as well, so we'll reject it. I mean, if you think of it, I mean, if you look at, say, an 84 rated player compared to an 87, it's quite a big difference when you think of it, because sometimes an 87 rated player just performs amazing, whereas an 84 just kind of is kind of here and there. So when you think of it in terms of in the 90s, the difference between a 94 and a 97, maybe that difference is just about the same as well. I don't know. Oh, you mean in real life? Oh, sorry about that. I thought you meant between the two team of the season cards. Sorry about that. In real life, I'd say it's actually a tough one in real life too. Both top goalkeepers, they've done brilliantly for their teams. Edison's gone ahead and won the league with his team, and Alisson's gone ahead and won the Champions League with his team. All I can say is they're both as good as each other. That's all I can say. Yeah, sorry, I thought you was, asking to compare on FIFA. Because obviously people have been comparing them a lot, because they are the two Premier League team of season goalkeepers. Anyway, guys, we actually have the England international management offer. That is fantastic. That means after this season we can go ahead and do a Euro 2020 stream. Very tasty. We're going to go and accept that. Beautiful. Come on, boys. Signed, sealed and delivered to the FA. And then we can go ahead and win the European Championship in a stream, maybe in like a few weeks or something. Alisson probably get Team of the Year in FIFA 20. Yeah, I actually think so. Considering he has won the Champions League with them, definitely deserves it. Oh, there's the Champions League draw. We've got Inter, Lyon, and European Championship qualifiers. This is important, actually. Right. So this is the squad selection for the European Championship qualifiers. Who can we take? So, right. So, obviously, we need... It's a 23-man squad, isn't it? Right, we need to think about this carefully. So, I'll take 3 goalkeepers, that's fine. So we need at least 2 right backs is okay. We need basically 2 kind of teams. So Walker will be our main right back. Alexander-Arnold, definitely good for backup. That's fine. Luke Shaw, main left back, because he's been brilliant for me at United. Maguire and Stones, that is fine. Our 2 main centre backs, it seems they will be. Okay, so then when you look at the national options there on the right, that goes from the highest rating down to the lowest. So those are our best options. So it doesn't seem like we've got any better options than what we already have. So Maguire and Stones is fine. Then Tarkowski, 81. Michael Keane, 81. That should be fine. So Danny Rose can be our backup left back. Gomez, if I would prefer a centre back with a bit more pace. I'm not sure if we need 5 centre backs here though. I'm not sure if we need 5. 4 should do for me. So we need kind of just 2 in each position. Like 2 of each, like 11 out of the 11 positions. So I'd say 4 centre backs we need, you know, 2 left backs, 2 right backs. So if we look at Keane, his pace isn't very good. Tarkowski, his pace isn't very good. So I'd rather take out, in terms of defensive stats, Tarkowski's 6'4", and Michael Keane is 6'3". They're both really tall as well. But we need a quick centre back in there too, which I might use. So, right. I'd rather take Gomez. So, yeah, we just have to replace Keane here. I'll leave Tarkowski in there. We're just putting Sancho there for now. So yeah, the centre-backs are fine. That's good. I don't think we need 3 goalkeepers. That would just be a bit ridiculous. So I'm obviously going to play a 4-2-3-1 in this. So we'd like the CDMs, Henderson. Yeah, we'd have Henderson at CDM, Henderson and Dyer. Is there anyone else we could potentially use though? There. Not sure. Henderson and Dyer should be fine. Have we got any other CDMs though? I mean, and then on the right we're going to obviously use Sterling, who's 88. That's good. And then I'd like to use Rashford on the left, and then Kane up front. And then who would be my cam though? I mean, Lingard looks good actually. 83 rated. He should be good as my cam. Lingard at cam, Rashford on the left, Sterling on the right, and Kane up front. So we don't really need to worry about anything else. Yeah, Sancho, in terms of his passing, is not good, so I won't play him at cam. Okay, so right, we need another. I'd say another backup striker, because Rashford I'm going to play on the left. So we need backup wingers too, though. We need the backup players. These will be my front 4. These 4. Sancho is a good backup there. That's fine. Ox is fine as a backup cam. That is beautiful. Or maybe he could actually be my main cam. I don't know. I mean, he's got good sprint speed. I mean, his passing isn't bad. He could actually start ahead of Lingard. So I decide between Lingard and Chamberlain for the position at cam. So that's fine. That position's covered. We've got 2 of those. Backup CDMs. Actually, we have Dele Alli. No, shit, I didn't even fucking see him there. We got Dele Alli. He's gonna play. He's gonna be my cam because he's 87 rated. That's fine. That is fine. Dele Alli's gonna play there. So backup will be. I'll probably say Lingard. Lingard can be like a backup winger as well, though. Backup CDMs we need. That's the thing. So Dyer, Henderson will be starting. Harry Winks is fine. So instead of Barnes, I'll probably take Vardy. Because we need that backup striker, don't we? Take Vardy and Callum Wilson. And then we should be good. Because we can maybe put him on the left side or something, because he's obviously got really decent pace. Vardy, his pace has gone down a little bit, but he'd still be alright. Keane, Gomez. I'm not going to be using Keane. Making sure I'm kind of being smart with these positions here. Don't want to waste too many. Who else could I take though? I mean, I could take one goalkeeper out, take Pope out, because we don't need three, do we? Maybe we could just shove in Maddison or something. I mean, who else is there? There might be someone I like. No, I mean, there's no one here that seems like a great acquisition. Maybe Rooney, guys. Maybe we could go a throwback and put Rooney in. Should I just do that for a laugh? But then again, his stats are probably awful. Oh, look at his pace. Oh, wow, he's so slow, look. Yeah, that's not good. No, we can't put Rooney in, guys. That's a bit ridiculous. Keep that as it is. But if we go ahead and look at the other players... Yeah, there's just no one good here. I mean, Rice... Yeah, I mean, still, his stats don't look very promising there. So we'll leave that. Yeah, we're fine the way it is. Absolutely fine. Keep it like this. And we should be good. Right, let's submit it. Because there's no one else that we have to worry about. Right, that's good. I'm going to check the Champions League draw as well before we play this game against City. Right, let's go ahead and look. Okay then, so I faced Inter Milan in the semi-finals of the Champions League in the last season, and it was actually quite tough against them. So we're facing them in the group stage this time round, and we've also got Lyon, so they're going to be quite tough to play against. If we look ahead to these groups, I mean, you'd probably say Atletico and Ajax should get through that. You don't know, because their players might be shite. They've probably sold their best players in the career mode. Juve and PSG will get through. Obviously United, Inter, I don't know if Lyon will get through that. Hopefully we can get through this, guys. You never know, I might end up losing games and playing bad in the Champions League. So Bayern and Liverpool, they should easily get through. You can't see Real Madrid and Roma failing that. You can't see Dortmund and City failing that. Maybe Schalke, between Schalke and Sevilla to qualify along with Spurs. Barca and Napoli should easily get through. I mean, it seems like quite a predictable few groups there. But you just never know. Lucky Tottenham aren't in. Are Tottenham not in it? Let's have a look. Oh, I'll tell you what. They are in it, aren't they? Yeah, they are, sorry. They are in it, Spurs 13. Oh, that's going to be frustrating. We're probably going to come up against them in like a quarter-final and really struggle. Yeah, yeah, it's in Group G. I saw it, but kind of forgot to properly acknowledge it. That is annoying, guys. That is really annoying. So we still have to deal with Spurs in the Champions League, guys, and they are like my bogey team, aren't they? So it's not good. Right, now we get towards the main part of the stream where we face City. It's probably going to be a stressful game. We could lose this. You ready for rewards tomorrow? Do you think you can get 99 Ronaldo? Oh, 100%. I really hope we can. I actually believe we can get a Ronaldo tomorrow. If we do, I'll go crazy. Like, I think we can, though. I actually think we can. I just have a feeling we're going to get something decent. Anyway, guys, big game against City now with the main team. It's a shame we can't use Mbappe in these games. Still got 5 months left. 5 months until we can actually use him. It's a little frustrating. Right, it's going to be a stressful one because this is City. They're obviously one of the best teams in the game, and I'm not sure if we're going to be able to. This isn't going to be. I think the last time I played City in the Premier League away, we drew 0-0, so it wasn't easy. But that man there has been in form for me. He's been amazing. So it'd be nice if we can go ahead and score a few goals with Bale and win the game. Let's hope so anyway. This is going to be tough. It's going to be really tough. So anyway, if any qualifiers comes up, any qualifiers come up, guys, like for the European Championship, I'm going to have to play them, especially away games, because we don't want to be losing that. We want to play in that tournament. That'd be quite a bit of fun, to be honest. Playing in the European Championship. Just haven't done that. Right, I'm done in the international tournament in a while. Rashford. No. Should have been a goal. Edison with a great save. Should have scored. Come on. Shoot. Manutd. What has Edison done there? He had so much time to catch it.
There's a lot of fuss about Raheem Sterling.
Lovely sunny day at the Etihad Stadium, though.
An outstanding young talent. He's quick. He can score goals. He's already
just hope we can actually make it a good day in this game for United fans. Score, you bastard.
There was danger, but he's cleared it.
Bale is so good in the air. I'm expecting him to get to that.
Excellent interception.
Oh, he's not going to miss this, surely. No, he hasn't missed. Get in. What a start, guys. He's pretty much my backup striker at this moment. He's only filling in for Mbappe at the moment, guys, Rashford. Might be worth selling because I'll probably get a lot of money for him. He's still only 86, which pretty much isn't really good enough. He should be like an 87 or 88 at this moment. Still, he's really young in the game. You give him like 3-4 seasons, then he'd probably be like 90, 91. I don't know what his overall potential is in the game. I'm not sure. It changes with every update, though, I think.
Play the benefit of the doubt about that, but he's given the free kick. Whipped into the box. Defended well.
Right, it's Pogba. Oh, we've got no one else making a run. So I'm just going to play it simple here. Oh, fucking hell. That was bad. What the hell? Yeah, I thought Martial was running in behind to play that ball and he kind of just stopped. And it just kind of made everything look shite.
Here comes the corner.
Oh, just hit the post. Milinkovic Savic. This is the thing with these games, like when you play career mode, like a big game like this, you go 1-0 up early and it feels like, oh yeah, this is going to be easy. Then all of a sudden they like score 2 goals. Like they peg back really nicely. And then you struggle for like the end of it. So you've got to like be on top pretty much all game.
Coming on strong, looking to play their way through now. Fernandinho. Well, the right man can show his skills here. Here's David Silva, and he gives it back to it.
Oh no! Oh no!
Away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe.
Yes, right, got it back. Over the top for him. Oh, it's going to De Jong.
Here's De Jong.
Oh no, Martial was so free there.
Here's Martial.
There's Rashford making a really, really lovely run. Here's Bale. Ah, shit, I wanted to make a pass. De Jong's on the scene though. Oh, that's not good. He's not the ideal player I want to attack, but in terms of defending, he's fantastic. Kind of swapped at the moment though, De Jong and Shaw, which isn't good. I remember that back in FIFA 18, that the fullback and the CDM used to swap all the time. He used to do my head in. It's like I'd have Kante at left back and like Robertson at CDM, and I wouldn't be able to win the usual like duels. Oh no, we've conceded. Fucking Kevin De Bruyne. What a bastard.
And he has put that where it's impossible for the goalkeeper to reach.
Nothing I could have done there. I'm just trying to challenge with Sterling, and Sterling's just played a pass to De Bruyne and a first time shot. It's gone straight in.
It's with
Oh, Rashford.
It's a very
Oh,
good
centre back.
interception. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Silva. Sterling.
Nice tackle, Shaw. That was tasty. Come on, Shaw. Bale. Oh, God, that was such a good opportunity. Let's play it over the top for him.
This is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. Gareth Bale. And here's Paul Pogba. Shots on here.
Oh, Pogba.
The goalkeeper.
I'm expecting better from him.
Bale. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Oh, no.
That
Right, come
will
on.
End the threat, at least for the moment. Gareth Bale. Pogba. Here's De Jong. Now Paul Pogba. And shoots!
Oh, that's not good. That is so bad. Expecting
Very exciting
Bale
times
to,
for the manager. Real compliment to his ability because he's now got the coaching role of a national team on top of these club duties.
Well, that's
So,
right.
looking at the other options, and it's kind of messing everything up.
Happy with that. I'm sure they've discussed it, but it's an extra workload for him, and his club will just hope it doesn't distract from the job that he does here.
Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Pogba. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Now Marcus
Look at this
Rashford.
space Bale has.
Decisive pass. Bale's away, they won't catch him.
He ain't missing that. He ain't missing that. Get in. So much space. He's been like, he's just been the best player for me this season so far. Just scoring simple goals like that, getting in the space, doing the easy things, and just not messing it up. Whereas someone like Martial on the left side, he's the complete opposite of what he was doing last season for me. Martial was scoring all the time. Like every single time I put him through, just never missed. Like first time finesses, all the shots just going in. But this time it's Bale scoring all the goals.
Good distance to the clearance then. Here's Martial.
Right.
The referee is blown for half-time here with 2-1 the score.
SG, I've broken 4 controllers in a chair this year, and 3 of them were over the dance and celebrations. Really? The celebrations don't really piss me off. The only thing that pisses me off is the shushing. Like if someone dabs on me or they just do some dance, I don't really care. It does annoy me a little bit, but I don't like get so mad about it. The one thing that just gets to me is when someone's being an absolute cunt and like they shush you, like it's really, really salty. Like dance and celebrations, they're obviously in the game, like for a reason. Like it's just for people to have fun with it. But when it comes to shushing, that is blatant like disrespect. I mean, in real life, even in real life, doing a shushing celebration, it's actually quite a bad thing. How do you shush on the PS4? You just hold the analog to the right analog. I'll do it in this game. I'll do it in this game. If I score, I'll try it. Oh, Jesus Christ, De Gea. Fucking giving the ball to Jesus, you absolute arsehole.
Here's Shaw.
God, Martial is looking bad for me. I gave him the number 7 shirt last season because he was amazing, but holy shit, what a strike. I can't forget, guys, it's only 2-1 here. We need to score another goal if we have a chance of winning this.
In the end, what might have been a chance just petered out, and he's got the ball, the keeper.
Yeah, he'll argue he had his angles covered with that first one, and the second one, no problem there.
Oh, that was such a good shot there. Martial, that was a great effort. I can't fault him for that.
And here's Paul Pogba. Now the shot.
Ah, Pogba, that's kind of shit.
Well head too.
Yeah, he really did get the laces behind it.
Unlucky from Martial, though. That was nice shot. Almost scored that straight in the side netting. And I don't mean like the outside, but I mean like the inside.
It's with De Jong. We've reached the hour mark.
That is nice football, you know.
Half an hour to go.
Martial, Bale.
Guiding it through.
Oh God,
That was close. The referee
had to time that perfectly in the game.
away with that slide.
Well, the manager not
Felipe
happy
Luis,
with
that's
that
not really a bad
tackle on
signing, I
his player.
guess.
He thinks the stud's showing.
Right, let's hope someone runs onto this.
Here comes the corner.
Oh,
Ederson with an easy
Milinkovic
save.
Savic, he's really good at winning those headers, isn't he? Scored a few for me. Quite a surprise.
Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Well, I've been around long enough, Alan, to
On the move,
remember when there were
Draxler.
transfer rumours involving
Interesting.
Arsenal.
I'm not interested in
What can you tell us
in
about
him
this
on
one?
this career mode though.
Yeah, it's on all the
He ain't got the
TV
pace for me.
stations and radio stations. I think there might be some truth in this because this team do need a player of that sort.
I like players who can run quite quick. He's like 70 pace or something.
Good defensive play, no
I
cross.
don't really want him in my
No
team.
danger now. Maybe the counter-attack is on here.
Ah shit, I just given the ball to him.
Lost control.
Just thought I could get that. I think
It's with
there
Danilo.
should be a way where you can do like
There is some backup for him in
you know
this
where you
position.
do, I can't fucking talk properly. You know when you do the L1.
Trying to find an opening.
Holy shit, man! Not Matic, Milinkovic Savic. You know when you do the L1 pass, you click,
Joao Cancelo.
you hold L1 or click L1 at the same time as clicking X, so it makes the player run through, just like Pogba's doing now.
Martial.
Like,
Sure.
I think there needs to be a through ball one as well,
Great play
because that
from the
pass I did
attacker.
with Bale
Pogba.
just went straight to the opponent, whereas if I did a through ball there
Challenge
and then
inside.
made him run at the same time, he probably would have been through.
Here's De Jong. Bale. It's a pass, another pass. Pogba.
Yes, get him. Pogba found himself in a load of space. Bale gives him the ball, and then Pogba dabs.
It wasn't just about the finish, it was that marvellous build-up play. So many players involved in it. A goal for Pogba.
Gaz, I play you up front along with my mate playing as Bates and Pro Club.
What a shot.
What do you mean by that?
A good look here, again, by the replay of the goal.
You've made like an XWF gaming character, do you mean? I don't know.
Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
Anyway,
3-1 the scoreline.
great strike from Pogba. That should win us the game. Oh, I didn't do the shushing celebration.
Piqué.
I dabbed instead, which is probably just as bad.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack.
I'll tell you what, I'm glad I don't have Pogba in my ultimate team anymore though. Those fucking penalties did my head in.
Put away, but not out of harm's way. Pogba.
Ah, that first
Felipe
touch.
Luis. Sane. Well, they had the runner going through and the pass wasn't quite right, was it? It was too strong.
And it's all our kit numbers here as well.
Oh, he
Oh,
spotted
that's
the
not
pass
good.
and cut it out. Gabriel Jesus. And the ball goes out for a
Bollocks.
goal kick.
Substitution for Manchester City.
I think the coach will be
Why don't you play division rivals? I don't have to, really. There's no need. I've already completed the objective, which I didn't even do properly. I just got my opponents to give me a goal. Well, the first one actually did give me a goal, but the other two were just bastards and didn't even allow it, even though I was giving them the win pretty much for it. So stupid.
Now Anthony Martial. Possession back with Manchester City now.
Well, I didn't foresee this. Manchester City, second best by some distance. The fans certainly didn't predict that.
Read the play well to intercept.
Anyway, if we do actually manage to win this, and that's a great result. Pretty much against our main challengers. I'd say Spurs are our main challengers though, aren't they?
He's aiming for the front post. Keeper goes with his bounce back.
How? Right, they've scored.
He scored!
It's offside though.
It's no goal. The flag's up.
It's certainly a well-worked move, but denied by the assistant.
So yeah, you'd say Spurs would have to be the main challengers after how good they've been against me.
Gareth Bale. On the attack here.
Ooh, God, Rashford. Almost through again.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Then again, another team might end up being extremely overpowered. You know, you're in the Champions League or something. Preferably not Spurs, because it just doesn't seem to make sense, them being that amazing. I mean, they almost won the bloody Champions League in the game. I mean, obviously they almost won it in real life, but they were so overpowered in those games. We've done FUT Swaps for this week. Yeah, I'm going to play some squad battles after this stream. Anyway, guys, that is a really good result. We played decent. City, obviously, they had their own moments in the game as well. I mean, that goal from De Bruyne was actually really nice. They're going to be a threat, I think, this season, but we didn't really struggle against them here. We won that quite comfortably, I'd say, compared to like games against Spurs and that. So yeah. Right, deadline day. 205 million spent today. Oh, who was bought then? Didn't seem like anything massive happened. Doesn't seem like we got any offers. Players leaving on international duty. Oh, okay, we might have to play an international game then. Ultimate is too easy for you. I wouldn't say it is, to be honest. I mean, I almost only won one trophy, guys, in the last season. You see how close I was to losing against Spurs. I only almost came away with the Premier League. And we would have lost in the Champions League, the FA Cup and the League Cup. So, obviously still we managed to win the Premier League and the Champions League, but I was so close to only come away with one trophy. So, towards the end it gets harder, it does. So, we're not going to be selling Shaw, because he's been amazing for me. Not going to be selling him. He is my main left back at this moment. He's gone up to 84, which is amazing. And I think he started at like 81 or something, 82. So he's doing good. Loan offer for Pereira. No, I might need him just in case my backup cam might... Oh no, sorry, I thought that was the... I thought it meant Andreas Pereira. Yeah, this should be alright. Gets him off my team for a bit. Because we've already got Romero and De Gea and another backup, so yeah, that's fine. Accept that, send him out on loan to Watford. Guys, your player picks and ultimate team have actually been insane every week. Yeah, I'm actually so grateful for that, because you see how bad my pack luck has been. Like tradable pack luck, it's been so shit over like in the last few FIFAs. So I'm actually glad I've got some good player picks, because the fact I've got that 97 Salah makes me realise I can actually get something insane, rather than sitting here and being like, I've never had something insane before, because I have finally. So yeah, I mean, before there was just that burden, I never got anything, but finally now I do. Do the SBC, yeah, I've done the FUT swap, I've already done that, it's fine. I did it earlier today. Right, now it's going to England. Oh, right then. Oh, that's great. They're top. They are top. That's fantastic. How many games we got to play? Oh, that's fine. We only need to play 2 games to qualify. We need to win them though. We got a home game against Finland. We should win that easily. Fantastic. I don't have to do that much qualification games then. Brilliant. That is absolutely amazing. Let's have a look at the team. Right, I'm not going to have it like this. I obviously want to play a 4-2-3-1. So, because that's obviously what I like to play in this game. So, yeah, right, let's do it. Just like that. Right, so we're going to have Kane up front because he's 91 rated. He just obviously looks really good. Ali behind him. Yeah, Sterling, Rashford, beautiful. Henderson and Dyer will be my CDMs. That's exactly how I want the team. Apart from, we want Luke Shaw rather than Danny Rose because Luke Shaw is 84 rated. Doing really well for me. And we'll have Pickford in goal, obviously. Butland can be the backup. Alexander-Arnold can go here. Backup centre-back. Tarkowski. And then, yeah, Winks is fine. Maybe like as a backup CDM or whatever. Vardy here. Sancho. Lingard. Alright, perfect. Don't need Alexander-Arnold. We don't need Oxlade-Chamberlain there. Because Lingard, I don't know, what's Lingard's pace? If we have a look, 79. What about Oxlade? Yeah, we'll probably bring Oxlade on, so he'd be a bit more pace, like centrally. So we'll have to put Vardy up front, with Sancho on the right, and then Chamberlain on the cam if we need a result. Overall, it looks like a good team. Tasty. So then we'll change the formations for this as well. That's pretty much how I want it. Fantastic. Oh yeah, we need to do the instructions. So if this isn't, yeah, that's just attacking. So instructions, just do the usual. There we go, that's all I really care about. Boom. And then we'll sort it out again for the other formations. I'm sorry about this, I know that the stream, in terms of the career mode, it's gone a little slow. We've only played 2 games. Played 2 away games, but we've had to deal with a few England things as well. Guys, will you be doing Division Rivals on stream? I think some of us would still like to watch that. I would like to do it, it's just a little bit pointless for me. Like, in terms of the rewards, it doesn't really cut it for me. Like, it's just, you know, the difference between rank 3, rank 2, rank 1. I mean, rank 1 gets you an ultimate pack, I think, or rank 2. It doesn't really appeal to me in terms of the rewards. FUT Champions rewards do, 100%, but you get Division Rivals rewards through playing FUT Champs anyway, so I don't really feel the need to actually go ahead and play even more of it. So, I'm not sure. Please do that draft. I probably will. I've got to find the right time to do it though. I mean, I should probably maybe play a few more drafts because you get some decent rewards from that. But drafts are just so frustrating for me. So much aids in the game. Really, really frustrating. I mean, FUT Champions and Draft are such aidsy game modes. I really don't enjoy it, to be honest. Right, just leave it on that for now, and then change back to 4-2-3-1. The tactics are on there anyway, though, guys. In terms of this, like drop back and the depth, it's all on there anyway, so it's fine. I don't need to change it. Right, so we save it. Guys, how do you do the international career mode? I did there's actually a thing in the catalogue. So whatever country that you're from, like that you picked at the start of the career mode, like wherever your manager is from, you get an offer from that specific country if you enable that feature in the catalogue. You get an offer. So I've got the England offer, which is brilliant, and we can go ahead and do the European Championship after I finish this season. But we still got a long way to go yet, guys. A long way to go. Still need to finish this season with United first. So yeah. Transfer offer for Bale. Well, we can't do that now because it's past the deadline. Spurs. Interesting. Interesting. But we reject it anyway. Get that off because we're keeping him. Probably sell him on after this season because he's going to go down to like 85, 84. Player month August shortlist. It's all United players then. European Championship qualifiers. There we go. Home versus Finland. Well, we should sim this. Bit of a waste of time playing it. I don't know why it's got Kane on the left side here though. That's a bit of a glitch. And then Ali on the right. We don't want that. If I go edit this. Right, that's good. But I don't know why it just put Kane on the left for that. Just glitches out a bit. Right, if we look at the calendar, when's the next game? Of course we're facing Denmark after that. Is it away? We have to finish first, don't we? If we finish second, then we'll be put in a playoff, I think. So that's not good, is it? Not really. But what's the goal difference? 16-14. We'll check the table after this game. Yeah, I'll just knacker out the England players, really. I've played the first team in both games. Guys, will you ever open anyone else's rewards or at least play them on stream? I'm not sure. I mean, I'd have to... what is it? I'd have to, like... I don't know if I could do share play or whatever. I don't know. If I stream from PC, then I'll do it, but I can't do it on this console. I don't like the idea of accessing other people's accounts. But yeah, then again, because they might want to see it being opened on stream, it's probably a good idea. But yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and play this. Not play this, sim it. See how we do. 3-0 win, beautiful. Walker, Stones and Kane getting the goals. And now... Oh, Denmark lost. Denmark lost. That's fine, we can sim this game. We guarantee top spot. Beautiful. Even if we lose this, guys, it's fine. Because... If they win and we lose, they finish on 20, we finish on 23. That's great. So all we have to do now is be sneaky here and rest the United players. Because we don't want to be using them, do we? Sorry, we don't want to be knackering them out because we need them for the games. Right. So Rashford can come off for... Lingard, because Lingard isn't at United in my career mode. And Shaw can come off for Rose. Any other United player here? No. That's fine. And I'll swap Lingard and Sterling there. Get all the United players out. Gomez in. Vardy there instead of Sancho. Yeah, right. So you got 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4 United players here that we can save. We need Rashford's gone up to 87 now. That's good. That's amazing. That I was about to say as well. He should be 87 like really in this career mode at the moment. So at least he's progressing. Okay. Yeah, we save changes. We rest all the United players, sim this game, and then we're qualified for the European Championship, guys. That is absolutely fantastic. Alright, we lose, but who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? We've qualified. Don't sell Rashford when Mbappe comes back. No, I won't. I won't be selling him because Denmark defeat Gaming's England. I don't care because we have finished top. It doesn't actually matter. See, there we go. First competitive win for Gaming. What? If we check the standings, check the European Championship qualifiers, there are no more games to play. No more games to play. Because there's 6 teams in it, you obviously play each team twice, which is 10 games. So, yeah, we're qualified. And I didn't even have to play a game. That's good. Now, we have another simmed game. Let's just check the calendar. We have another simmed game. Oh, we have a Champions League game. Is that at home or away? Away, so we're going to have to play that. Right, so I think we should sim with the second team against Watford and then play the strong team here in the Champions League. So we want a good start in the Champions League, guys. We want to play well in that. So second team against Watford, then we play with the second team against Newcastle and then play the strong team against them in the Carabao Cup. Because I'm taking this competition seriously. Another 2 away games against Newcastle, that is annoying. And then, is this game against Everton at home? There we go, a home game against Everton. So we're going to play these 3 games and then end up the stream. To be fair, you could get good rewards from the draft, which will help towards building your team after rewards as well. And the viewers want it. Yeah, I mean, I could definitely do them, but it's just probably a good warm-up on the Thursdays after rewards. Probably a good time to do that would be as soon as I open rewards, do a draft and then finish up the stream. Anyway, let's sim this game with the second team. We should be able to win it. If we don't, then that would be a little bit frustrating. Because it's still a good team, guys. We've still got good rated players. It's a high rated players here. So let's go ahead and skip it. Yeah, we get a 2-0 win. Lukaku getting both goals. Not too bad. Right. I don't know if it's coming up with the Champions League song, so I really do apologise for that. Might get copyright for it. So, yep. Right, we're back in the Champions League side of things. Beautiful. Now we use the strong team here because we want a good start in this game. We want to start the defence of our Champions League title really well. Right, so what's this? I've just been informed that Leicester City have been approached by Lille, however you say the name, with a loan deal for James Maddison. You should act quickly if you are seriously interested in securing his services for our club. I'm not too bothered. We got Foden at the moment. Not too bad. Okay. Let's go ahead and play this game against Spartak Moscow. It might be a tough one. United Europa League, what have we become? Yeah, when I do when I do the United career mode, like FIFA 20, we're going to have to play Europa League in the first season. That is going to be so annoying. But I'll tell you what, it'd be nice to win it. It would actually be nice to win that, because I've never really played that competition in the game, so it'd be something new at least. Right. Sweating like a bastard. Oh, Rashford's. Oh, what have I done there?
This is the night both sets of supporters have been
Right, we have to play these games. European away nights.
Match day 1 in the Champions League. Who will get off to a positive start?
These games can be quite tough, even though it's against like some, you know, kind of second-rate European team. It's they can still be tough. You know, the defence can be solid and all that. Oh, look at! I still love that ball. It's such a lovely football. I really want to buy it. I think I am, you know. I think I'm going to go and get that online. The blue Champions League ball. I don't really want to use it in FUT Champs because I only like using it while I'm actually playing a Champions League game in career mode. Oh, Rashford's there already. There we go. His best possible start in the Champions League, and he's already scored within 1 minute 45 seconds.
Well, just look at this. They all back off him.
Can I just check something here after I've scored the goal? Can I just check something here? It's got that... I just want to see something. It's got the crest on the side of their shirt. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's sick. So when you've won the Champions League, on the side of the shirt, it says 2019, like the latest winners. That's actually a really cool feature, you know. I like that. Little things like that make it a bit more realistic, because we're the Champions League winners, and now we've got something to show for it on our actual shirt. Wow, I love that. That's really cool. And then I'm guessing it has the normal like Champions League sign on like everyone else's shirt.
Back to all the greats who've played for the club in Europe. Bobby Charlton, Dennis Law, George Best.
That's actually nice, you know. Best possible start though for the defence of our title here.
Literally in every corner of the world, and people who know what you're talking about. And Manchester United is one of those.
Match day 1 in the Champions League, always exciting.
Gone Rashford.
And as soon as the teams were drawn into this particular group, we all thought, my goodness, that's a hard one to predict the outcome of.
Oh, wow, the so-called group of death. It really is a competitive one, this one. Imperative you get off to a good start. Don't want to be playing catch-up.
I mean, guys, we probably didn't even need to make any signings because we already won the Champions League with the team we have. But obviously you want to make the team a lot stronger, make it easier to win these tournaments. I mean, obviously you would like a challenge, but at the same time, it's nice just to win things, just to breeze through it. Just makes the career mode like even more kind of chilled out then, if you know what I mean, from my perspective. But you can tell we're going to have a tough time if we get to the later stages. Again. So it's different this time, because last time we was out just to see if we could win it, and we have won it. Now, can we win it 2 times in a row? That's the question. I'm hoping we can anyway.
Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Oh, that's an interesting pass.
I think we got the Premier League in the bag though. I mean, it might sound quite stupid, but the Premier League should be quite easy to win because there'll be so many home games that we'll see that will just be easy wins. But in the Champions League, it's not like that. Holy Christ, they've almost scored. Spot atmosphere.
Shaw. Martial. Pogba has it.
God, I can't seem to get these passes through, actually. You know what? I can't take things for granted in this game right now, because the only reason why we scored the goal is because they made a mistake. It's because Spartak Moscow, actually, we took the ball off them early and Rashford had just had so much space. So, yeah, I can't sit here and be like, oh, this is going to be easy. It's been a good start, but, you know, it's not probably going to be easy for the rest of the game. No chance. This is an ultimate difficulty as well. Oh, Malinka, what a... Jesus! Crossbar the in, didn't even hit the net. Just goes over the line. Milinkovic-Savic, I'll tell you what, he's great with the headers. Really useful to have for attacking corners. He could really save my arse if we're behind. He scored a few of those. He scored one in the Community Shield as well. How far over the line is that then? That does not look over the line, guys. Look at that. That does not look over the line. It didn't look like the whole of the ball was over it. I think that system in the game is a little bit silly. They need to fix that in FIFA 20. That's AIDS. That really shouldn't be a goal, to be honest.
And across the byline, a goal kick as a result. Koulibaly, De Jong, Pogba.
Go on, Bale.
The ball with Milinkovic-Savic.
Go on. He's been the form man for me this season. And that is obviously why. That is obviously why. Last season it was Martial scoring all the goals. This season it's Bale. This is going to be an absolute hammering if it carries on like this, guys. 3-0 in the opening 23 minutes. I'll tell you what, if I simmed this game as well, we probably would have lost 1-0 or drew 1-0. You have to play the away games. You have to. I remember I almost lost against Valencia, didn't I? Because I simmed the home game. And I had to go ahead and win against them. I went behind in the second leg. I'm never going to do that again, guys. I'm only going to sim it when I feel like it's right to sim it. Can't do it to rush. Oh, Martial. Oh, God. Oh, that's not good.
And it's Adriano in possession. Chiquia. Now, what can he do here? Fine cross into the middle.
Whoa.
And they've only gone.
Is he onside?
That finishing touch.
Okay. Well, it looks like Spartak Moscow aren't going to go down without a fight here. De Gea should be doing better there. They get a goal. Luis Adriano. Interesting. I'll tell you what, I might find some hidden gems as well. You know, if I go to, say, the Champions League top scorers in the season, so we get to the last 16, and you see like some player who has quite a lot of goals. He might be like a reasonably low rating, but he might be in good form like in the career mode itself. Like Premier League ratings and Premier League like stats and Champions League stats. If there's someone who's going to be like quite high, I might go ahead and buy one. Buy one of the players in there. Milinkovic-Savic, Bale. Well, Bale scored again. So consistent for me at the moment, guys. So consistent, just scoring anytime he wants, pretty much. I hope we see that side next season without him getting injured. Hope we see that next season, guys, because I don't think even if he was to play, he's not going to play game after game after game without getting injured. Something will happen to him.
Really good block. Given away by Manchester United. Well, every attacker will take issue with the decision.
We obviously know how good he is when he's fit, but
correct. Well, you run the risk when you play on the last defender, and he was so close to staying onside.
Let's get out to him now. He's on a hat-trick as well.
This is Gareth Bale. Pogba.
Rashford's offside.
Pass. Just straying offside. And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic.
And Martial.
Martial.
Finding space. Martial has not been good for me.
Hani.
I'll tell you what, because he hasn't been that great, honestly, I might have to get someone else.
The ball forward. Now what can they do from here?
He's not really like... Oh, God.
Powerful enough, but not precise enough.
He's nowhere near the form he was at last season for me, in terms of career mode. Just nowhere near it. He's not getting in any good positions like he was before. His chances are missing.
De Jong.
I don't know what it is. I mean, you look at Bale, you see how open he is. Like he just makes the right runs. It's just easy to pass the ball to him and just simply score a goal. But Martial is not getting in those types of positions. That's the frustrating thing, really.
Underway in the second half, and after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it
possible
to think they could turn this around?
Oh damn! Just ran straight into him.
Throw into Manchester United. Anthony Martial. He has teammates to play it to. Is he going to punish them here?
I mean, just a simple pass there and a shot. Oh, Pogba. Just a simple ball into a player in the box, and the shot was likely to go in, but it didn't.
Anthony Martial. And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic. Frankie de Jong. And Martial.
Oh,
Martial. That would have went in last season. It would have.
No, decent position from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest.
Oh, Bale.
Poor goal kick. Now, will they be punished? Carrying a genuine threat here.
What's happened there? Corner.
United have the corner. Played into the centre of the box.
Oh no, is that Varane? He hasn't scored for me yet, I don't think.
Well, to be fair to him, it's not the easiest of chances.
I don't think he has.
Off the top of his head, really.
I'll tell you what, you dare not count out Gareth Bale, and he's a big part of the story here.
Wow, he's simply the difference between these two sides. All the eyes will be on him for this second half.
Come on, Bale.
Can he get the hat-trick?
Look at that, he just gets in better positions every time. Every single time. Martial is just not doing that for me. Hat-trick for Bale. It's quite surprising. I mean, considering that he's declining in terms of his overall, you know, going from 87 to 86, he's still doing this amazing. I don't really understand. That's a hat-trick for him now. He's playing like a 92 or a 93. You wouldn't think this guy's an 86. Absolutely burying it, for burying chances.
Here's Milinkovic-Savic. Pogba has it. Anthony Martial. Here's Luke Shaw. De Jong. Here's Milinkovic-Savic. Paul Pogba. Bale with others in the vicinity.
Got Martial.
It's with Marcus Rashford.
I want Martial to get a goal because the comparison between them.
Here's Milinkovic-Savic. Cutting the ball back.
Oh, so I just can't get the ball into him though.
Cleared. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And a substitution in the offing. Pogba. Milinkovic-Savic. Marcus Rashford.
No, it's just, I just think the game doesn't really seem like it wants Martial to really have the same type of season as he did the previous one, because you see there's a pass going into him and the centre back for the other team just did amazing to get the interception. when he probably would have scored from it.
Frankie de Jong. Marcus Rashford.
If you watch this run,
Rashford, fine pass.
the fake shot inside, finesse it just gets blocked.
Putting his body on the line.
Just, I don't know. Seems like he's just, in terms of the game, he just won't have as good of a season as he did before.
Zobnin, and it's Adriano in possession. It's with Koulibaly.
But you never know, he might come strong like towards, like in a few games, you never know when he might start playing as well as he did. You never know.
Marcus Rashford, excellent challenge. Gigo.
Oh, Rashford.
And cleared away. So a throw in here. De Jong. Paul Pogba. And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic. And now it's with Marcus Rashford.
Look how much easier that is for Bale to get through. Oh no, Pogba should be scoring that. That's such a decent move there.
Luis Adriano.
What a tackle from him.
Frankie de Jong. Anthony Martial.
Milinkovic-Savic, Bale,
This is Gareth Bale.
Rashford.
In full control of the ball here. And the ball with
Right, first time finesse, Martial.
Whatever it takes to
Blocked straight away. It's pretty much about Martial getting a goal now. Because we're already 5-1 up.
Martial.
It's alright.
And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic.
See, the ball's going to him, but the players just tackle him straight away. Whereas if that was going to anyone else, I don't think that would have happened. Just one of those things, isn't it? You can't force it though, guys. Just like I didn't force it last time with Martial, like it just naturally happened. Whoever gets in the best positions just gets in the best positions at the end of the day. You can't force one player to score all your goals. It just happens by itself. At the moment, Bale is the one doing it.
Ball with Glushakov. Anthony Martial. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Bale. Pogba has it.
No, I've made Rashford run
De
there.
Jong.
Martial, he's got a lot of space out here though.
Slide rule pass. Running effortlessly and competently.
De Jong.
Martial.
Let's give him a... Oh, God, that is awful.
That attempt was never going to trouble the scoreboard.
Pre-ordered FIFA 20 yet, guys. I haven't actually seen anything on the store yet. I actually haven't seen it. Like, is it all there? Is all the stuff there? Like, Champions Edition and Ultimate Edition, is that all there now? Because I haven't checked. Oh, he's Martial. Is he finally going to get a goal? No, see? Oh, wow.
It's a decent effort.
It just won't allow him to score. It won't allow him. Alright, so I'm going to have a look. I haven't seen it then. I probably won't pre-order it now though. I'll do it probably like... I mean, we've got months, guys. We've got 3 months. Over 3 months to do it. So I'll probably do it like... say in like a month or two. July, August time. I mean, I can do it now if I wanted to, but there's no real point, is there? Imagine not winning the league with 97 points. Oh, I know. It's ridiculous. I mean, personally, I'd take that as a compliment, really, because, you know, such a good season. It is worthy of winning the league. Any other season, apart from the last 2, they would have won it. And they've won the Champions League though, so it's nothing too bad. Showing Mbappe there, that's so frustrating seeing Mbappe because I still can't play with him. Still can't play with him. It's frustrating. I just want to... I've only played with him in a pre-season game. Still 5 months to wait. So we've got to get through... Got to get through September. Maybe not even September. So September, October, November, December. So he's coming back around about January, February time. Oh, that is not good. Right, so we're away against Newcastle. And then we're away against them as well. So I'm going to play the strong team in the cup game and the second team in the league game, because we are still 4 points clear in the league. It's all right. Because I want to progress in the cup, guys. I definitely want to. So we're going to do this. This might be tough, though. We might not win this. Because we didn't win the Carabao Cup in the last season. We lost, didn't we? So I'm going to take that seriously. We want to go ahead and play the strong team in that. I know it doesn't make sense, really, because... I mean, obviously, I'd rest the players, say, in a home game. So if we had Newcastle at home there, I'd play the league game with a strong team, and then the cup game with the second team, we should be able to beat them, but because it's an away game, it's like changed the situation. So league game with the second team, that's what I'm doing. And then the cup game with the first team.
Newcastle United have made the one change. Kieran Clark starts, looking to continue his good form at the back. Manutd starts. He was man of the
should
match
do the job, but we struggled against Fleetwood, so it's not good.
They've got two strikers looking to provide the goal threat for them.
Oh, Foden was there.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. Sergio Romero plays in goal. Eric Bailly plays with Chris Smalling in central defence. Romelu Lukaku is the sole striker today.
Oh, wow.
Benyak, Daniel Sturridge.
Here's Lozano. God, he looks so quick there. Oh, that was sick from Lozano. Wow. Thought he was going to end up missing that, but not too bad. Sancho, Lozano. That is a really good front four, I tell you. Lukaku, Sancho, Foden, and Lozano. I mean, that is actually still like a really nice second team we have. McTominay, Matic, CDMs. Still got Smalling and Bailly as the centre backs. Dalot left back. Alexander-Arnold right back. I mean, we've still got some tasty players there. Still feel bad for Alexander-Arnold though. He's my backup. He's playing in all these backup games instead of like Champions League finals, like he did last season. Probably going to sell him on, get someone else.
Working the ball around, working the opposition around. Good reading of the play by the defender. Good vision.
I mean, it's not exactly... I know it's only career mode, but still. Like, you don't want to just waste a player like that if you're not going to use him.
But on this ground against this opposition, to make it 6 is going to be a test.
It will be.
Oh, Lozano.
This is a team that tends to keep the ball, but it tends to take the sting out of the situation. So
McTominay.
Now the shot.
Oh, that's a bad shot.
It's a proper old-fashioned clearance there from the defender. Well, how defensive have they become at the moment? Just sitting in their own half.
Lozano's running through again.
Pass the ball around in front of them. Maybe they feel they're not going to be hurt.
I thought that was a pen.
Daniel Sturridge. John Joe Shelby. Finn Bogerson. Chance to get the ball
good.
in the box. It's so tough.
Okay.
A lot of danger here, but it hasn't hurt them, and now they're on the ball.
Sancho, just run, just run.
Lukaku guides it through.
What the hell?
Well, he hit it well
What's he
enough.
doing?
maybe just a bit off balance there.
That is bad. he's going to be in my England team, but he's definitely not going to start.
John Joe Shelby.
He's definitely not starting with his stats. Foden. Oh, I thought he was going to finesse that with his left. And then that's fucked up. I thought he was going to do an outside of the boot finesse with his left, but he's done it with his right. Probably should have just done a low driven. Well, that's not good.
Lukaku.
Lozano is looking up for it here, though.
The crowd want him to shoot.
Lozano is definitely looking up for it. I'll tell you what, if Lozano's going to perform like this, and Martial is going to perform the way he has,
Strong, fair challenge, balls out for a
he could be up. I could just put him in my first team. He's looking a lot more agile. He's looking quicker. Obviously, finished better in so far. Martial probably would have put that wide with what he's been doing lately. Tell you what, the one person who's impressing me is definitely Lozano. More than Sancho and, you know, others. Oh, I thought he was going to pass that.
Nice and dry up here, but unlike the players, who will be pretty wet after 5 minutes.
Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. We've given it straight to the opposition. Lukaku. Sancho. And now he's looking for some support.
Right. Got to find a nice pass here. Lozano.
And it is Lozano.
Sancho.
And here's the shot.
Oh, get there.
Lukaku.
Oh, it's fell to Lukaku. But we get the goal in the end. Really lucky goal. He hasn't been very convincing, but he's got the goal in the end. Just kind of fell to him, look, twice. Yeah, that's just a terrible goal. He does score goals like that, though, in real life sometimes, doesn't he? Just pounces on those, like, scraps. So I guess it does make sense.
John Joe Shelby. Just lent the ball to its mate and got it back again.
Oh, McTominay. Oh, that was bad.
That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. Manutd.
Go on, Lozano.
That's a great interception. Slip through.
Oh, look at Bailly, though. You don't want Bailly challenging there, you want him in the box.
Put into the middle.
And that is exactly why you want him in the box. God.
Well, I wonder whether the goalkeeper will blame himself for this.
Oh, that's really bad.
He did get a touch.
Smalling as well.
Stares off his defenders. They thought he should have done better.
Off we go again, 2-1.
Well, that's not good. Again. I'm saying that a lot, aren't I?
Lukaku. Sancho. Oh, it could be dangerous.
Lozano.
Shots off. Wrong for placement, but his bearing's wrong.
Right, so it's not quite game over yet.
John Joe Shelby.
He's looking comfortable, but Newcastle came back with a goal. Oh, shit, I think I fouled him. No. Ball bastard referee blows the whistle.
Some excellent play here, and they've got ball.
City drawing against Chelsea. Come on. Come on, Chelsea, take points off them.
Been looking good for Manchester United in the first half at least. We'll see what they do in the second half.
That's a bad pass.
That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Lukaku. Shot up. He's blocked the shot well.
Oh, Lukaku again, almost capitalising on the scraps.
Daniel Sturridge.
He shouldn't really be in the team. He would have been sold. He would have been sold, but because Mbappe got injured, we need him. We need a backup striker.
And it is Lozano. Sancho. It's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United.
Lozano's got a lot of space there. It'd have been nice if he was closer to the goal.
Matic. Now with Lukaku. Now the shot.
Right. Oh God, I thought he scored again.
By that defender's challenge.
Well,
that's unlucky.
With the fact he did get there
He's
first.
playing all right for me though, Lukaku, getting his goals.
Benya. Sturridge.
But there was just a little unlucky from him, really. I wouldn't say it was a bad shot or anything. If that went up like near the corner flag or something, then I'll be like, yeah, that's shot. But he came close at least. I mean, just like Martial, he came close before, but you know, he wasn't doing what he was doing before. He was missing chances. So if that's going to carry on, then we're definitely putting Lozano on the left instead of Martial. Definitely.
Sancho. It's really passive play at the moment by the defending team. Lozano. Lukaku.
Again, that one was going to go on target.
Well. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left.
Oh, that was actually a really good ball. Wow.
Read that well with the interception. Eric Bailly. Just before we start the match, Alan, some transfer news involving Napoli and a potential target.
Yeah, the fans I speak to are getting excited. They think it's going to be about £65 million.
Shots on here.
Oh, what a save that was. Look at that. Amazing save. Good shot from Lukaku as well. Straight in that bottom corner that was going. Lukaku's get on the end of this. Matic. God, it's almost gone in actually.
So we'll restart with a throw-in. Nemanja Matic. Lukaku.
Oh, God, that was going through to Lozano again.
It's a combination of skill and will to hold off the slip through. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Nemanja Matic. United couldn't keep it. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Lukaku.
Oh no, thought I could get him through. It was looking promising there.
Nemanja Matic. That's out of danger there with that clearance. He's got his shot off now. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. Corner swung in, and they get it away. Now Bailly. Matic.
McTominay. Oh, God, that was a nice strike from him. That goalkeeper is actually doing amazing for Newcastle.
He's put in the corner.
Oh, God, another save. Someone's playing well. What would annoy me if we actually don't win the game?
The referee's given Manchester United the free
Better
kick.
actually go ahead and win, because
That's a short one.
if we don't,
He wants to shoot, you can see
it
that.
won't be ideal, would it?
On the balance sheets,
And that
there's
means
plenty
like
of
we
profit
won't
on the scoreline. It's
won't have
looking
won
like a
because
loss for Newcastle United,
purely
unless
because
they
of the
find
goalkeeper.
something in these closing moments.
Yeah, the Geordie faithful. Lukaku.
Well, he's
Oh,
tied
again.
for his second goal of the game.
Another
Keeper's
save.
got the better of him this time.
Well, you thought there was only one winner there, but in the end it was the keeper that came forward and did the business.
There's Lozano. Cut in, shoot.
Lozano.
Block.
Charged down. He's got it away. We've seen from Manchester United some high-class football. They just need to put the game to bed now. Lukaku,
Shoot again.
shots on him.
Oh, why Lukaku, you absolute clumsy bastard.
I think the keeper might have been struggling there.
Clark. Sturridge. Daniel Sturridge. And the interception is a vital one.
There he is. Sancho. Oh, that's a good idea. Right, probably best to keep the ball now, guys, instead of getting another goal. We're taking a bit of a risk here, actually. Yep. Oh, no. This is bad.
Looking for teammates in the middle.
Get there. Oh, thank Christ, Trent. Thought he wasn't going to get there. Lukaku's first touch. Lukaku's first touch. Christ. I thought that was a goal. Sturridge at Newcastle. Okay. They actually almost scored
Now Bailly.
in the last minute.
There's the final whistle, and it's a win here for Manchester United.
Okay, we actually win that. That was tough. We're getting the wins with the second team, but it's not coming easy. Lozano, obviously, with that really nice goal.
It's in. It's a great start for them.
If you look at those stats, we've had 23 shots there. Matty Mays, love these relaxed streams, Gaz. Oh, my team could be stressful. Yes, it's very, very stressful. But most of you guys know that anyway. Most of you know. I'm not the only one that gets stressed out. If you watch other streamers, you know, people like Cat Gonton, Nick280, you know, loads of others, it just pisses them off so much. It's a ridiculous, annoying game. Stuff like career mode is just a lot more chilled. Oh shit, we need to go to the first team this time because I'm actually prioritising this competition. I'm actually prioritising this game because we want to win this. It's exactly the same stadium, same type of game against the same team, just different competition. I hate that though, when you have to play the same team like away or at home, like 2 times on the bounce. It gets a bit like ridiculous. Guys, if we ever do meet up, probably not now. No,
In the English League Cup. And
I don't know what I don't know how I'd even be able to do it. I just think if I did one of those, I'd probably get a lot of I'd probably get a bit of abuse. I'm not joking.
There's a lot of good players
If
out
I was
there,
to do
but,
that.
they don't always show it in this competition because
It depends.
get the better of you.
Then again, who in the right mind would want to leave their house and go to a meet-up just to hate on someone?
With John Joe Shelby in the centre of the park.
You know what I mean?
And a partnership with these 2 strikers up front.
Oh, Varane, what have you done?
Corner to come. And in it goes.
Alright, get it to Pogba.
Pogba.
Martial, just run beyond him. Run beyond. Oh my god, he's got there.
Deflected out for a throw. Now Anthony Martial.
So Martial was starting this game. Don't know if he's going to score or not, but we're playing our best team here.
And now he's looking for some support.
Goes to show how seriously I'm taking this tournament.
Trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Here's Martial. Now put the shots on.
Oh, Pogba. Fucking same goalkeeper doing the same thing. God, he's going to annoy me. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it, guys? You've got to come up against that same annoying goalkeeper twice in a row. Luke Shaw, I want to pass the ball, you bastard. I'm clicking the button and he hasn't done it. You hear me click that? Nothing more annoying than when it doesn't respond.
And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Rashford.
There's Martial though. Oh, it just doesn't go through. I should have went over the top.
Could have done better with that counter-attack.
God, I'll tell you what, De Jong does not feel very strong, guys.
I know it rhymes. Delivered into the box. It's not really away.
Trying to win the ball back, and he just can't seem to shrug off the opponents. Ah, God, that's got to be a better ball. Martial's passing stats aren't the best, though.
Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Still danger here.
Varane? He's having a bad game.
Time to get the ball in.
Varane is having a bad game. That's twice now he's fucked up.
It will be a corner.
It's only early days, but still, he's got to be doing better than that. He's got 88 rated. He can't be acting like a 78.
He's given Manchester United the free kick.
If he acts like that, that'd be crucial because we might end up fucking conceding goals because of him. He's looking glitchy.
Now Anthony Martial. Bale.
Oh God, Pogba was in there, but I've decided to play the pass to Martial. I hate when something forms like 1 second after you've passed it.
Show his skills here. Gets his cross in. Keeper's ball.
Come on, see, Varane was getting there and it just went away. Just take it slow. Look for a run. You know what? I think the only way we're going to score here is if we get the ball through to Bale. Because obviously that seems like the game only wants me to score with Bale lately. So we get it through to him, then we'll create things.
They're looking good when they get the ball out
Pretty sure.
they've done here. It's with De Jong. Pogba. Rashford. Anthony got his shot off.
Martial, another one of his shots are blocked.
Corner for Manchester United. Swung in from the corner. Oh, that's good defending. A little bit risky, this manoeuvre of dropping off, because the ball will keep coming at them and they won't be able to get out.
Ah, damn.
Challenges for the ball.
Just wanted to get an angle for a shot there with Bale.
Disappointed with that touch. Pogba.
Go on, Bale, just run through. Show me alone. Oh, unlucky. See the first. Oh, what? How's that a goal kick? I swear that deflected. I'm not really liking De Jong here, guys. I'm not really liking him. I need a bigger player.
It's with De Jong. Rashford with the ball now. Pogba.
Ah, another good save from the goalkeeper. He's annoying me.
Corner for Manchester United. Trying to force their way into the lead now. Put the corner in the middle.
Another save. I mean, this feels more like a league game than the Carabao Cup game. I'm struggling. Bale.
He's got there, but got the ball away as well. And here's Pope. Now the shot. Good stretch by the goalkeeper.
Go away, goalkeeper, you prick. Fucking looks like Barney. That purple kit on.
Pogba. And here's the shot.
Oh, they're defending well. They are defending well, Newcastle. You think we beat them with the second team, you'd think it'd be easy with the first. This is tough.
Trying to find a way.
I think they're going to be knackered out though. They're going to be knackered out in the second half. Because it's the same team they played. We're playing with a fresh first team. Stamina will play a big part here. I think, anyway. I might be wrong. God, get that with Pogba.
Bale. Here's the Young.
Martial. Oh, that's so bad. He used to bury those. He used to bury those, didn't he, guys? That's straight to the keeper.
Two minutes of added time.
There will be a
Says on the board.
2 minutes of added
Rashford.
time.
Here's Martial. Shots on here.
And then that one goes wide. Fuck me, is he playing bad? He is not doing well for me at all. I think I'm going to have to get Lozano on the pitch, guys. I think Lozano has to be my starter because Martial is letting me down. He actually is. Can't keep having games where he's going to keep on missing like that, giving it straight to the goalkeeper and putting it wide. See, both of his shots, one to the goalkeeper, one goes wide. And he's gone up to 87 now too. He's got to be doing better. Has to be.
Second half starts now.
I think one or two players surprised us actually how well they played in that first half. They'll be delighted.
Bale's the one declining.
It's going to be his throw here.
So I don't understand why Martial can't seem to score.
Here's the Young.
Pogba. And that's gone wide as well.
Definite goal, although he got good contact on the ball.
Well, that's gone miles wide actually. That is horrific.
Bounced away from him. Here's Shaw. Here's Martial. Pogba. Trying a bit too hard, trying to
that was a complete fuck up by me there. I need to be doing better than that.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Striding forward, purposefully. Looking for teammates in the middle.
Nice Koulibaly.
Cleared it well.
What the fuck, Martial? He is playing shit. I'm going to have to sub him off. Look at that pass from him. Just fucks it up and gives it to the opponent.
Particularly well. It's been poor so far, and his team needs him in this second half.
His Bale's pass worked out there. And he's through. See, saves my arse. He's the only player who's actually doing decent for me. He's the only one that's like, if we're playing bad or whatever, he just comes up with the goals when I need him. Players like Martial are just not doing that.
We expected to be better than the opposition. That's the way it's panning out so far.
Yeah, you'd expect them to ease away from the opposition in this match. Can't see any shots in it.
Right, Bale firing in all competitions for me. Premier League, Champions League.
Quick note for your diary.
And in this competition as well. We really shouldn't be playing him in, but because we want to win. I want to win all 4 trophies, really, guys. I want to win them.
I think we're going to see some good football.
We want to hold the Community Shield, the Super Cup, the Champions League, Premier League, and the FA Cup. And this.
Shaw. Pogba. Rashford. They might have played him in here. Martial. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here. Swung in from the corner.
We want to hold all the trophies, guys. But obviously, sometimes we're going to have to play with the second team. Some games.
What about Manchester United's next game, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing Everton in the next match. I think it...
Pogba was there, but I went for the shot and it's gone in. Rashford actually doing something good. So I'd say Bale's been like our best player. Rashford's, you know, not been anywhere near as good as Bale really, but he's been the best apart from Bale.
And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper.
Could have really played the ball in for Pogba there.
In you go.
He was running through, but Rashford just buries it anyway. I did say that in the second half, Newcastle would probably tire out a little bit. They're probably playing the same team as they did in the Premier League game. So it seems their defenders are tiring. Because Bale got in behind really easily, didn't he? In go on, Rashford, just run straight through. Oh, such a good job, that defender.
It's going to be yellow, and it's going to the Newcastle United player.
Yeah, I think in this day and age, you would be expecting that.
Rafael Varane.
Oh, that's an awful pass. Awful.
Make progress, isn't it, straight away? Now Paul Pogba. Now Rashford.
Pogba. Oh, God. Almost gets through to him.
Good distance to the clearance then. Gareth Bale. Anthony Martial.
Milinkovic-Savic. Don't think his shooting stats are all that.
Teammates aren't too happy.
One of the great fairy tales of the 2015-2016 season. Marcus Rashford, only 18, with an astonishing.
Thing is, like Rashford, there's me saying that he's been the best player apart from Bale.
First game, 2 goals in his second game.
But
everything he touched turned to goals.
He's not even supposed to be my main striker. That's the annoying thing.
Really has tested the keeper, got himself a goal.
De Jong, he's free there for a shot.
And here's the shot.
Oh.
It's a drive, some power, but off target.
Yeah, unlucky, didn't quite get set for that one.
Rashford.
No.
Got the ball back by that
Rashford.
interception. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. And it's gone out for a throw. Bale. Shot off now.
Oh, that's terrible.
You could see what he was trying to do. Pass it.
I think that is the worst thing that Bale's done for me so far. I mean, with the form he's been in, top corner, but nope, not there.
Pogba.
Go on, Rashford.
It's a change in personnel for Newcastle via the bench.
He's got to win that, Pogba. Nope, he doesn't even jump for it. I'm clicking that, he doesn't do anything.
Midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch.
Oh, the shots are just going miles over now. Right, we're going to sub off our best players at the minute. Bale's been fantastic, so yeah, let's sub him off. Keep Martial on because he hasn't been great, and then put Lukaku on. Just do that. Put Lozano in behind.
We know that, but not his best effort.
Bale, we need to keep Bale rested because his stamina obviously isn't what it was, and also he's been better, so we need him like with full stamina.
Sancho, Manchester United putting this attack together well. Here's De Jong, and it is Lozano.
Sancho.
Lukaku.
Oh, Lukaku unlucky.
At full stretch. United's corner. He's put in the corner. Defended well. So not much time left at all. What does this mean, Alan, for their next
We don't
game?
even really need another goal here, but we'll try for one because you never know if Newcastle will get one back.
Well, nobody's played well for them. They've got to do better.
Excellent interception. Lozano.
Lozano again with a shot.
Safety first from the
Perfect player to come off the bench though, so if we're losing in the Champions League final, just bring on Lozano. Just absolutely destroy the tired defenders.
A little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Now it's 5 minutes.
That's partly why I've got him though. Definitely.
It's a good cross.
In the games we struggle,
It's a shame because
he's going to be important.
That'll go down as a poor cross, really. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack.
He's running through already.
Good vision here. He's in here.
Oh, I wanted that on the plate for Lukaku, but
Decent opportunity, I think.
I thought Lukaku was quicker than that.
It's with De Jong. Has to get it away. Referee's had a good look.
I think we're at home against Everton after this. I'm not going to play it though, it'll be the end of the stream.
Headed back into the middle. We're giving it straight to the opposition.
Sancho.
There's only a minute to go. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away.
Is he going to run through him? Ah,
That's a
damn.
good spot by the defender.
It'd be nice to get an extra goal, but it doesn't matter. We're through. I think we've gone further this time than we did last season in this competition, so that's good. We struggled at the start though, guys, but we managed to get the win in the end. Once again, absolutely hammering them, just couldn't really put the ball in the back of the net. We did 2 times and we won. Right then, so I think we're at home. Man United's new hero. Yes, I probably should start him ahead of Martial because he's doing really well. If I look at the top scorers here, right, Premier League top scorers. Willian and Sigurdsson, Ozil, Dost, De Bruyne, Townsend. I mean, none of these players I really would like to sign. Maybe Sigurdsson, he could be a good player to bring off the bench. I don't know. I mean, he's got 5 goals, 6 assists, or whatever that is. What is it? I can't see what it... Oh, that mean... sorry, it means games, doesn't it? 5 goals in 6 games. Bale scores 4 in 4. Lukaku 4 in 3. Rashford 4 in 4 as well. Martial isn't even on this list. I don't think he's here. Pogba 2 goals in 5. Yeah, look at Martial, not even here. When last time he was right at the top of that. Or if you go Carabao Cup, none of our players are on this, which is quite weird because we've gone through all these times. And Champions League, Bale, obviously, and there's no one else. So Bale has 3 goals in the Champions League and 4 goals in the Premier League. So he scored 7. If I go to the actual squad hub, I could actually see the stats. I'll have a look at the stats here. So this is like throughout the whole season. De Gea's got 2 assists. Really? How does that make any sense? So yeah, it looks at all, if we look at all the competitions here, let's look at Martial, who was like my best player last season. So Lozano got 2 goals in 7 games. I mean, that's not the best, but he's got 2 assists. Yeah, wow. Wow, guys. Wow. Bale has 19 goals in 13 games. We shouldn't really count the American Challenge Cup because that's pre-season. So if you take 5 games away and 9 goals, then he scored 10 goals in 8 games. Mbappe hasn't scored 1 goal because he's only played 5 games. Rashford doing really well also, 10 goals in 12 games. So obviously he's been behind Bale. Bale's been, if you look at that overall, he's been fantastic. Top scorer for us. Martial, still not really bad in terms of the stats. But if you look here, he scored 7 goals in 13 games. 4 of those goals were in the Challenge Cup in the pre-season. Now, since the actual season has started, he's only scored 3. He's only scored 2 in the Premier League and 1 in the Super Cup. So he has If I take 5 games away, that's 8 games, 3 goals in 8 games. He is not doing very well, whereas Bale has like 10 goals in 8 games. Not very good at all. Not playing anywhere near to what he was, but it's not really bad. Just looking forward to getting Mbappe in, because I'm pretty sure he's going to be scoring goals for fun. Right, so we're home against Everton. Let's just have a look at the calendar. So we home against Everton, and then that's a big game. But there should be 4 days to rest. We're home against Inter. I'll have to play that game because that's not going to be an easy one. That's going to be a tough one. Now, what kind of game is this? This isn't a... this is just an international match, isn't it? There's nothing... This is just a friendly, isn't it? Germany and Sweden. So I can just sim these games. Don't have to worry about that. They're not in our group, are they? So we just sim those. But Inter Milan... Yeah, so we got 29. We got 4 days between, or 3. We play on the 28th, so we've got 3 days between playing Everton and Inter Milan. Yeah, we should be fine. We should be absolutely fine. And then Palace, we have away, so we have to play those games, and then we got Arsenal in the next stream at home. We have to play that too. Lyon, have to play against Lyon. They're not going to be an easy team to play against. So Brentford in the last 16. So we're getting an easy draw. I can sim that game. Definitely sim that. That's fine. And then we should be in the quarterfinals. We're getting closer to that cup final, guys. We're getting closer. Right. So we'll sim this game against Everton, and then we go ahead and play the Inter game in the next stream, the next career mode stream, which should be next week, like on the Tuesday or Wednesday. So yeah, strong team. That's good. Milinkovic-Savic going up to 88 now as well. That's nice. Yeah, the team is growing very nicely. Sancho's gone up to 83 as well. The team's progressing, especially the young players. Very nice. Right, home to Everton, we should absolutely smash them. And then we've got a big game against Inter Milan in the Champions League in the next stream. 1-0 win. Oh God, that's close, guys. That could have easily been worse. We could have drew or even lost like somehow. But Gareth Bale, once again, the man of the moment so far this season, getting the goal. Not too bad. If that was last season, that would probably be Martial popping up. So another goal for Bale. Another goal for him. Right, let's just have a look at the Premier League table, and then we can see what's going on as we end the stream. So guys, we've won 7, played 7, won 7, 19 goals scored, 3 goals conceded, and we are already 6 points clear at the top of the league already in the first 7 games. So I mean, obviously it's too early to say, but it seems like the league is probably going to be a breeze. Like, it seems like it. We won the league easily last season. If we was to struggle, I mean, we'd have to lose a lot of the big games against Chelsea, Liverpool, City, but we beat City away. It seems like we're just going to win this easily. My concern would be Spurs, because they did so well against me in both finals last season, but it looks like they're doing bad. They've lost 2 games already. So I'm hoping they're kind of doing shit, so we won't have to struggle against them. But yeah, we're doing well. Is this online mode? No, this is just normal career mode on Ultimate. And obviously against Inter, they won their first game. No surprise, they beat Lyon. So we're going to have to play this game in the next stream. Manager of the month announced. Obviously, I think it's me. Let's have a look. Oh. This is all the news, isn't it? This month's Manager of the Month award is gaming. The award comes after a strong month from his Manchester United side. Breaking news between Juventus and big game there. Signing. That's interesting. I've got to keep an eye on stuff like this because you never know, like he might be like a hidden gem in career mode. Leverkusen signed Rob Holding. That's a weird one. So Draxler has gone to Arsenal. 63 million. Alright. Okay then, right. Let's have a look at the office and then we'll go. Yeah, it's just random stuff. Not bothered about the friendlies. And we get the manager award. Lovely. Well, at least it goes to show that we've been playing well. So anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this. It's just been obviously another chilled career mode stream. It's obviously not the main series. I get way less views on this series, but it doesn't matter. I enjoy doing it. It's really nice and chilled out. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, leave a like if you did enjoy it, and subscribe if you're new. Feel free to become a member if you want to, and feel free to go ahead and buy some cards from cardsplug.com/xwfgaming because you get a discount. And yeah, I need to buy some more of those cards myself, you know. Like, I keep on saying that I'm going to buy them, but I really would like the team of the season from last year, the team of the season this year, and I get the team of the year like towards the end of FIFA 19. I definitely want to order some cards from Cards Plug, guys, because you know, get some up-to-date ones because they are really nice. So yeah, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I should be back. I'd say, yeah, back tomorrow for some rewards. Hopefully we get a Ronaldo. There's going to be way more people in the stream for that. It's going to be crazy. I hope I don't get those, like, that same kind of feedback as I did yesterday, because that was ridiculous. I don't know what was going on with that, but I'm just going to have to, like, just distance myself from it. If I see any BS comments like that, I'll just ban without a reaction, because obviously getting a reaction just makes it worse. But yeah, these sorts of things do happen in streams. You know, people just say toxic things, and like, and then you're just like, well, that's too negative, get out of here. And then all of a sudden, like, all the negative people just leave a load of dislikes. It's crazy. So right, I'm off. Thanks for watching. Enough mumbling now, and I'll be back tomorrow night for some. What am I talking about? Back tomorrow night for some FUT Champions Rewards, and I might do a draft as well. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Good night, guys.